Waking up at 3 a.m. with a leg cramp that feels like your muscle is being ripped apart? You're not alone. Nearly 60% of seniors suffer from these agonizing spasms that can strike day or night, often without warning. But what if the solution is already in your kitchen? Today, I'm revealing the top 4 foods that can dramatically reduce leg cramps in seniors. Consuming these foods regularly will help strengthen your legs and prevent those painful cramps and spasms. Stay with me for the next few minutes. You might never experience another middle-of-the-night leg cramp again. Let's talk about our first powerhouse food for preventing leg cramps: bananas. Bananas are nature's perfect package for preventing leg cramps, and here's why. They're one of the richest sources of potassium, a mineral that plays a crucial role in muscle function. When your potassium levels are low, your muscles can't relax properly after contracting, which can lead to those painful cramps. Just one medium banana contains about 400 milligrams of potassium, which is roughly 10% of the daily recommended intake for seniors. But it's not just about the potassium. Bananas also contain magnesium and calcium, 2 other minerals that work together with potassium to regulate muscle function. What makes bananas especially valuable for seniors is how easy they are to incorporate into your daily routine. They require zero preparation, they're soft and easy to chew, and they come in their own natural packaging. Here are some simple ways to enjoy bananas. Slice one on top of your morning cereal or oatmeal. Blend it into a smoothie with some yogurt and berries. Mash it onto whole grain toast with a sprinkle of cinnamon. Simply peel and eat as a convenient snack. One question I often get is, are banana chips as good as fresh bananas? While banana chips do contain some potassium, much of it is lost in the drying process. Plus, many commercial banana chips have added sugars and oils. Fresh bananas are definitely the better choice. If you're taking certain medications, particularly some blood pressure medications that cause potassium retention, check with your doctor about how many bananas are safe for you to consume. For most seniors, adding just one banana to your daily diet can make a significant difference in reducing leg cramps. In fact, many of my clients report seeing improvements within just a week of making this simple change. Our second leg cramp-fighting food is the humble sweet potato. Sweet potatoes are nutritional powerhouses that deserve a special place in every senior's diet, especially for those suffering from leg cramps. They're rich in potassium, providing about 450 milligrams in a medium-sized sweet potato, even more than a banana. But what makes sweet potatoes truly special is their impressive magnesium content. Magnesium is essential for muscle relaxation. Think of it as the off switch for your muscles. Without enough magnesium, your muscles can remain in a contracted state, leading to painful cramps. Sweet potatoes also deliver a healthy dose of calcium, which works in balance with magnesium to regulate muscle contractions. This calcium-magnesium balance is critical for preventing those midnight leg cramps. Another benefit of sweet potatoes is their high vitamin C and E content, which helps improve circulation. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach your leg muscles, which can help prevent cramping. Here are some easy ways to include sweet potatoes in your diet. Bake them whole and top with a sprinkle of cinnamon. Mash them as a healthier alternative to regular mashed potatoes. Cut them into strips and roast for homemade sweet potato fries. Add them to soups and stews for extra nutrition and natural sweetness. One sweet potato preparation tip: leave the skin on whenever possible. The skin contains additional fiber and nutrients that can help with overall health and digestion. If you're diabetic, you might be concerned about the natural sugars in sweet potatoes. The good news is that sweet potatoes have a lower glycemic index than regular potatoes, meaning they cause a slower rise in blood sugar levels. However, it's always wise to monitor your portions and check with your healthcare provider. Many seniors who add sweet potatoes to their diet 2 to 3 times per week report not only fewer leg cramps, but also improved energy levels and better overall mobility. The third food that can help banish those painful leg cramps is yogurt, specifically plain yogurt with live active cultures. Yogurt is a calcium powerhouse, providing about 300 milligrams in just 1 cup. Calcium is essential for muscle contraction and relaxation. When you don't have enough calcium circulating in your bloodstream, your muscles can become more excitable, leading to involuntary contractions or cramps. But yogurt's benefits for leg cramp prevention don't stop at calcium. It's also rich in phosphorus, another mineral that works closely with calcium to support proper muscle function. Additionally, yogurt contains a good amount of potassium and magnesium, making it a well-rounded food for leg cramp prevention. What sets yogurt apart from other calcium-rich foods is its probiotic content. Those live active cultures help improve your digestion and absorption of nutrients, meaning you'll get more benefit from all the healthy foods you eat, including the ones that help prevent leg cramps. Here are some delicious ways to incorporate yogurt into your daily routine. Top it with fresh fruit and a drizzle of honey for a nutritious breakfast. Use it as a base for smoothies with added fruits and vegetables. Substitute it for sour cream in recipes or as a topping. Mix it with herbs for a healthy vegetable dip. When shopping for yogurt, look for plain varieties with live active cultures on the label. Avoid heavily sweetened yogurts, as the added sugar isn't beneficial for your overall health. For those who are lactose intolerant, the good news is that yogurt is often better tolerated than milk because the live cultures help break down the lactose. However, if dairy is completely off limits for you, fortified plant-based yogurts can be a good alternative, though they may not naturally contain the same level of calcium as dairy yogurt. I've seen remarkable results in seniors who add just 1 serving of yogurt to their daily diet. Not only do they experience fewer leg cramps, but many also report improved bone strength and better digestive health. Now let's talk about our fourth powerful food for preventing leg cramps: dark leafy greens. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and collard greens are nutritional gold mines when it comes to preventing leg cramps. These leafy powerhouses are loaded with magnesium, one of the most important minerals for proper muscle function. A single cup of cooked spinach contains about 157 milligrams of magnesium, which is nearly 40% of the daily recommended intake for older adults. Magnesium helps your muscles relax after contracting and plays a crucial role in energy production within your muscle cells. What makes dark leafy greens particularly special is their remarkable vitamin K content. Vitamin K is often overlooked in conversations about leg cramps, but it plays an essential role in calcium regulation and protein formation in your bones and muscles. These greens are also rich in potassium and calcium, making them complete packages for leg cramp prevention. Plus, they provide nitrates that help improve blood circulation to your legs, ensuring your muscles receive the oxygen and nutrients they need. Here are some simple ways to include more dark leafy greens in your diet. Add a handful of spinach to your morning smoothie. You'll barely taste it. Sauté kale or Swiss chard with a little olive oil and garlic as a side dish. Mix chopped leafy greens into soups, stews, or casseroles. Use large, sturdy lettuce leaves as wraps instead of tortillas. A helpful tip for seniors who find raw greens difficult to chew or digest. Lightly cooking these vegetables makes them softer and can actually increase the availability of certain nutrients. A quick steam or sauté is all it takes. If you're on blood thinners like warfarin, Coumadin, talk to your doctor before significantly increasing your intake of vitamin K-rich greens, as they may affect how your medication works. Many of my senior clients who add just 2 to 3 servings of dark leafy greens to their weekly diet report significant improvements in their leg cramp frequency within just a couple of weeks. As an added bonus, these nutrient-dense foods support brain health, vision, and immune function, truly a win-win addition to your diet. Now that we've explored 4 powerful foods that can help prevent leg cramps in seniors, let's talk about how to incorporate them into a practical daily routine. First, I want to emphasize that consistency is key. Having these foods occasionally isn't going to provide the full benefit. Instead, aim to include them regularly in your diet. Here's a simple weekly plan that incorporates all 4 foods. For breakfast, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, a bowl of yogurt topped with sliced banana. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, oatmeal or whole grain toast with sliced banana. Sunday, sweet potato and spinach breakfast hash. For lunch or dinner, include dark leafy greens in salads or as sautéed side dishes 3 to 4 times per week. Incorporate baked or mashed sweet potatoes as a side dish 2 to 3 times per week. Use yogurt as a base for salad dressings or as a healthier alternative to sour cream. For snacks, keep bananas on hand for a quick, easy snack. Make a small yogurt parfait with a touch of honey and cinnamon. Blend leafy greens into fruit smoothies for an extra nutrient boost. Beyond these 4 standout foods, it's also important to stay well hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout the day. Dehydration is a common trigger for leg cramps, especially in seniors. Remember, these dietary changes are generally safe for most people, but everyone's body is different. If you have kidney disease, certain heart conditions, or diabetes, check with your healthcare provider before significantly increasing your intake of potassium-rich foods. There you have it. For everyday foods that can help prevent those painful leg cramps and strengthen your legs, bananas, sweet potatoes, yogurt, and dark leafy greens. These simple foods are packed with the essential minerals your muscles need to function properly, including potassium, magnesium, calcium, and vitamin K. By incorporating these foods into your regular diet, staying hydrated, and maintaining gentle physical activity, many seniors find significant relief from leg cramps. The best part is that these are simple, accessible changes that don't require expensive supplements or complicated regimens. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Body and Soul Health for more practical health tips for seniors. And I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below sharing which of these foods you'll be adding to your diet first. Thank you for watching, and here's to stronger legs and cramp-free nights. Until next time, take care of your body and nourish your soul. Before you go, don't forget to download our free guide, 7-Day Meal Plan for Stronger Legs, which includes recipes that incorporate these 4 foods and more. The link is in the description below. And if you know someone who suffers from leg cramps, please share this video with them. It might just change their life.